You have no idea what I just endured. We have a hard time communicating. I'm understanding now in therapy about human emotion. I was closing my eyes and I was trying to relax and taking deep breaths. You have no idea what I just endured. My son is turning 2 years old. I'm committed to finishing this book, Tiny Humans, Big Emotions. We have entered the tantrum phase. It was about an hour long. This is his second tantrum. One was in our car. That was so hard because you can't remove them from their car seats. So you just have to just wait it out. I mean, you can try everything, but when children don't get what they want, they will throw a fit. And because we have a hard time communicating, he still doesn't have a full speech. He's still learning a lot of new words, emotions. And when it's that long, you try everything, but if you give in to the things that they want, they're always going to win. Now, this is my first child, so I have no idea what's coming, but I'm understanding now in therapy about human emotions and how we work. Yeah, I just threw one like an hour ago. And my safe space is the shower, so I immediately had to go take a shower. There's no way. And I'm like relaxing. Like I know that because he cried for 1 hour, he's going to definitely be dead asleep. I was closing my eyes and I was trying to relax and taking deep breaths. And I can just hear his cry in my mind. And I get paranoid because I'm like, oh my God, is he crying right now? I can't hear. Is he waking up? Oh my God, am I too loud? And then I was like, no, it's in my head. You just like get so anxious. So I just finished my shower and I was like, I'm going to just take my time. And if he's awake, then I'll just tackle what comes next. And in this particular case, he wanted to use my phone to watch monster trucks. Like he's really into monster jams right now. But no, I have the authority. I say it's nap time. It is nap time. And when you know your kid, you know your kid. But because he's going through this phase now, I'm just like, oh, here it comes. And so I sat there and I watched him cry for an hour. And before you come after me, relax. Like I've tried doing everything. I gave in to him with the monster jams, but then I gave it 10 minutes and I'm like, no, he can't tell me what to do. I'm his mother. I'm disciplining him, you know? I turn it off and he goes back to crying. And, of course he's like throwing his body, arms are flying everywhere. He's hitting me a few times, throws a pacifier across the room. I mean, he's throwing a tantrum. I'm rocking him. I'm talking to him gently. I'm humming. I'm not too loudly because I'm not trying to irritate him anymore. But I just got to a point where like I FaceTimed Steven, his dad, and I was like, I need some help. Like this is why I knock out at 9 p.m. because this is exhausting. But I kept it cool. And that's also another thing. I'm working on therapy. I'm trying to keep it cool, guys. I'm a very reactive person. And I realize now I don't think I'm really good under stress. I thought I was, but on the things that I excel on, like hair, like my career and things like that. But this is a territory that I am learning every single day. And it's different all the time. And so he's just crying, and I got to a point where I, texted my mother-in-law and I was like, I need you to come in here and just like hold him. I don't want him to cause chaos. I'm going to make him another bottle and see if that works. Cause I mean, he cried for an hour and you just have to let them, I know it sucks and it hurts, guys. It hurts seeing your kid cry. Like he's so sad, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to put monster jams. I'm not. You're going to sleep. And if you mess up this routine, you're messing up nighttime and you're messing up with my routine because I have things that I have listed to do. And maybe I want to not do anything and just want to relax and enjoy some lunch. But I was like, no, we're not having this. So I got the bottle and I put him down to bed and Within 15, 20 minutes, he knocked out, and he's still in the same position I left him in, which is great. But then, looking at the time now, it's 2:30. I mean, I don't want to wake him. I want him to rest, because if not, I'm going to tackle the next part of my day with him being in a bad mood. So my goal is, when he wakes up, to kill his energy double. Luckily, today's bath day. And just hope for the best. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'm a stay-at-home mom, 3 days a week, sometimes 4. And it's so hard. And I'm just so thankful that I'm in therapy now, because I can talk about how to handle certain situations, like being a mom, how I'm handling day-to-day life with the people around me when I'm in these bubbles of emotions. I'm trying to keep it sane, y'all. I'm trying to keep it sane, but I think I handled it very well. Gotta finish this book. If you haven't looked into it and you're a mom or expecting, or maybe your kid is like 10 and you still haven't figured it out, let's read this book together. Let's start a book club. Anyways, that's my talk of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time.